Hello friends, this is Coldrun. Welcome back to Elden Ring. This is my first Facecam video, so I'm pretty nervous about a whole bunch of stuff, from tech issues to general, more general stuff. I'm not comfortable being on camera often, but we're gonna give it a try. So it's been a little while since I started this up, just kind of getting the tech stuff sorted. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And so we'll find out. So right, that's block or parry. Block is what? Oh, nope, that's short attack, big attack, parry, block. Okay, or guard. Gotcha. Okay. Can we roll into stuff? Yeah, we can. Oh. But it's, again, I can jump and it's delightful and it's bizarre. Like, it feels like it shouldn't be happening. Oh. Oh, right, that's the ability thing. Now, I keep pressing the wrong thing. A lot of the Souls games I know don't hide tons of stuff in boxes. A lot of the time it's just for the fun of rolling, but sometimes there's stuff, and this might be different anyway. Anything here? That looks pretty death-like, so let's not jump down there. We got thorns along the side here. Okay. Okay. So, I remember, again, I played this for about 5 minutes when it first came out, just because I thought I was going to jump into it before deciding to pause and do it as an LP. And so I remember there's a boss that as soon as I died to it, I saw it and I died, and that was it. I don't remember at all what it was, if it was a person, if it was a tree, or maybe we fought the Elden Ring itself. That sounds unlikely. So, I'm so nervous at the start. It's like there's a chance that there's the super secret thing that you only get the chance to see right now. Probably not, but how do we run? Okay, hold... What button is that? Circle to run. Okay. No, nothing up here, and I don't think I can get to the top of that wall. We got a headless sword person. And yeah, it just kind of looks like a generic person with a sword. Okay. We're heading north. So there's a kind of a woman who's standing like kind of a crucified position. You got some tombs here. Anything to jump off? No. You got a golden wall. My health bar came up. Ah! A grafted scion. Okay. Oh shit, I keep pressing the wrong button there. That was short-lived. I didn't... Okay, So kind of a multi-armed thing. Maybe we'll get to fight it later, because that 100% tutorial boss, like Asylum Demon, or not Asylum Demon, but what's the Demon Souls one? Vanguard, like one of those that you're not really supposed to beat. Kind of a FromSoft classic. So I assume it's going to transport us to the spirit world, the hub world, something like that. We'll see. I don't think it's going to just make me smash my face into that again, because I didn't have health potions or anything. Nice little water droplet sound effects going on. And we found a golden glowing horse. Or a horse illuminated by a golden glow. That's not a horse, never mind. It's a horned horse.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all.
So a woman and a horse named or a beast named Torrent.
One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
So you keep saying.
even if it does violate the Golden Order.
So the Golden Order is that you can't seek the Elden Ring, but we're supposed to, and she's okay with that. She's helping us. It seems like she's helping us, at least, because she's saying, like, it's lucky we found you here, not we're gonna stop her. So are you helping me? No, you just left. Or maybe you're chilling out here. So there's a golden tree similar to the trees we saw, the giant tree we just saw in that prior area. Flask of Crimson Tears and Flask of Cerulean Tears. So I'm guessing this is mana and health potions. Okay. Yeah, almost definitely. A map. Stranded Graveyard. Early day. Okay. Okay. Okay, lesson 1 from that death is that square does not make me attack. HUD display. Okay. Ah. Wait, I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I won't worry about that too much. What does that do? Lose all runes and visit last... Oh, okay, no. Okay, so if you hold what is it? Hold triangle, it'll show you your second tier of options. Okay. Anything here? No, just graves. All right, what are you? The Cave of Knowledge lies below. Should we jump into the cave? Oh, okay. Jump down the hole ahead. You will find the Cave of Knowledge. Oh, okay. It's actually a Cave of Knowledge. I thought it was going to be like the Cave of Knowledge, where you learn that you'll die a lot. So, like, jump in, you'll die. There you can learn more about game controls and basic actions, as well as other tips that may be helpful during your adventures in the lands between. Okay, we'll definitely do that. You look cool. Brave. So this has got to be like of learning and remembrance. This got recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. I'm a bandit, not a warrior, but I think I get your gist. Okay. Of learning and remembrance, so presumably... Okay, so... And I won't attack you. Oh my god, I'm not going to attack you. I think there's a good chance I would hit you and you would attack me back, and I don't want to do that. Oh, shit, I should have, landed on that thing up top. I don't know if that would have gone anywhere else, but it was a ledge. Maybe that was just to soften my fall. Okay. Sites of Grace. Resting at a Site of Grace will restore your HP, FP, so FP is probably focus points like Dark Souls 3, and cleanse any status ailments. It will also refill your sacred flasks. However, most of the enemies you've defeated will be revived. Standard stuff. You can find Sites of Grace by going where light converges. These explanations are acquired in the form of info items that can be accessed from the inventory at any time. Info items. Inventory menu. Okay. Browse the items, drop them, or throw them away. So dropping them and throwing them away are two separate things. One destroys them, one presumably just puts them on the ground. I'm noting this because, again, Dark Souls 1, there was a thing where you could put a thing down on the ground and it would be like a gift for someone. Inventory. With the inventory... Okay. Show large images and explanation. Toggle to the character data. I'm just looking for now for the info thing. A lot of stuff. Info. So this is where it shows this sort of thing. Gotcha. Okay. So what do we have here? We have Flask of Crimson Tears, a sacred flask modeled after a golden holy chalice that was once graced by a tear of blessing. Filled with crimson tears, this flask restores HP with use. Okay, the one washed up on the gravesite was sure to die until this flask offered its gift of rejuvenation to seek the Elden Ring. So the gift of rejuvenation or maybe that means, maybe that's like not intended to be read with a period almost, until this flask offered its gift of rejuvenation, like in order to seek the Elden Ring? Maybe. Flask of Cerulean Tears, filled with Cerulean Tears. This was Crimson Tears for FP. Okay. Memory of Grace. The memory of first grace. So this is, I thought at first that this was just like a wisp of light. It almost looks now like it's like an echo of Sun on the Water. And that's, so memory of first grace, which once guided bygone tarnished the lands between. It once guided bygone tarnished to the lands between. It is merely a cycle. Boy, if there's ever a FromSoft thing, Dark Souls specifically, that. It's merely a cycle. Stand before the Elden Ring, become the Elden Lord. Tarnished wizened ring. This is the thing I got. Right message. Oh no, the thing. Okay, right messages. Finger of corpse wax so emaciated. How does that actually work? Leave selected number. Can be used. Oh wait. Oh, it's for online play. I'm not online. Okay. Golden seed. A golden seed found at the base of an illusory tree increases a sacred flask's number of uses. Can be used after resting at a site of grace. Well, so I can't use it right now, right? No. When the Elden Ring was shattered, these seeds flew from the Erd tree. So the Elden Ring was shattered, like that was like the god's ring or whatever. The seeds flew and scattering across. So this is a part of the Elden Ring. Either that or it was just something around the Elden Ring that was blasted away. As if life itself knew that its end had come. Key items, sorceries. Incantations and sorceries are different. Maybe one is magic, one is faith. I don't know. Well, I'm sure we'll see as we go. Great knife. Large knife with a broad curved blade. The weapon is designed to slash and rend, inflicting blood loss upon the recipient. Skill. Quick step. Skill prized by the crafty and fleet of foot, which is apparently me. Perform a quick step maneuver that allows for circling around lock-on targets. How do I use a skill? Skill. I don't know. I'm sure this is the tutorial. I'm sure it'll tell me. And then short bow. Small bow made to fire arrows over great distances. Other than its ability to fire off arrows in rapid succession, it's also well suited for use on horseback. I get a horse? To use a bow, arrows, or is that just, it's probably just like flavor. Okay. To use a bow, arrows must also be equipped. Skill, barrage. Maybe that's what I'm going to use FP for. Archery skill using a bow held horizontally. Ready the bow, then fire off a rapid succession of shots faster than the eye can see. Okay. And bone arrows. 30 bone arrows. Okay. It's craftable, though. I'm going to make a real effort in this game to use items. I always say that, and I never do. And, you know, this is another chance. I don't want to have this be another game where I end the game with, 99 elixirs and have never used one. Or where I never use arrows because they're consumable and maybe I'll need them later. I'll try to figure out when they're good, and I'll try to use them when they're good. Arrow whittled from thin animal bones, craftable item. The feather fletching adds distance to the arrow's flight. Did it say craftable item? Is there a crafting system in this game? That'd be sweet if there is. Buckler. A small metal round shield. The bump in the center is designed to parry. A well-timed parry deflects an enemy's attacks, breaking their stance and leaving them open to a critical hit. Though risk is inherent, this shield favors aggression. Skill buckler parry. Every so often, by the way, my cat might be in the distance, in the background. So there he is. That's Pigeon. Hello, Pigeon. Good boy. Again, just getting used to camera setup and okay. Use this skill in time with a foe's melee attack to deflect it and break that foe's stance faster than a regular parry. When I played Dark Souls 3, I never parried, and then I played Sekiro and found that I got to really, really enjoy, or I played Dark Souls 2, I never parried. I parried a little bit in Dark Souls 3, but not much. I got to really enjoy that mechanic in Sekiro, and so I'll try to parry some in this game as well. I'll try to be brave. Bandit Mask, a mask of black cloth that covers the mouth, favored by bandits for hiding their... Can you see the mouse? I don't know how to get rid of the mouse on the screen, on my screen, on the screen. I don't know if it shows up here. Mask of... Okay, hiding their faces also provides some protection against poison. Is there poison resist stats? Magic, lightning, fire, holy. Immunity 30. So immunity probably refers to... I don't know what immunity means. I can find out. So weight of this equipment. What's my overall weight? My equip load is 22.3 out of 48.2. I'm at medium. Okay, so the default for this class is medium. Maybe I'll try to stay at that route. First, physical, the degree to which incoming standard physical... I'm not going to remember most of this, but I think it's important, at least the way I learn, is it's important to... for me to see something and then see it again and then forget it and see it again. Like, gradually it'll sink in. And so that's why I kind of go through this. Also, it's fun. I like seeing it and thinking about it. So the degree to which incoming standard physical damage is negated. So just standard, not I guess standard is anything that's not magic, fire, lightning, or holy. Strike, degree to which striking physical damage is negated. That's going to be like clubs and stuff, or people bonking me with their fists. Slash, okay, swords, pierce, daggers, and the like. I guess that's a question. Is a dagger in this case a piercing weapon, or is it something that I slash with? What does it say? Physical plus 75. FP cost for quick step. Passive effect causes blood loss buildup. It doesn't... Oh, slash or pierce. I see. So it could be both. How do I know which one I'll bet... Hold on. So that's a slash 100%. That's a slash 2. That's a slash 2. That's a slash 2. What's a piercing then? How do I pierce? Oh, that was interesting. No, never mind. It wasn't interesting. Okay. Sorry, wait, oh, here's a question. Can I attack while jumping? Yes, I can do kind of a downward jump slash. I don't know if that's any good, but it looks pretty badass. Okay. Wrong thing. Where were we? We were at the... Yeah, so I was just looking through the actual explanation here. So magic damage, fire, lightning, holy, okay. Immunity. Resistance your armor offers to various poisons and rot. Higher values make it more difficult to succumb to those ailments. So I'll be curious what this means, whether it means that the damage I take is lower, or whether the build-up time is slower, but the damage taken once it's built up and, like, inflicted is the same, or whether it builds up slower and the damage is less. Robustness. The resistance your armor offers to blood loss and frostbite. Higher values make it more difficult to... Okay, so blood loss and frostbite, poisons and rot, sleep, and bouts of madness. We're getting Call of Cthulhu up in here. Okay. Resistance to sleep. That's... Okay. Vitality, resistance to death. Higher values make it more... Oh, instant death. Like, I thought, like... Yeah, being protection against striking is also resistance to death. But no, there's an instant death ability. So vitality, that's not what I would have expected from vitality. These are very terms of art that I wouldn't have guessed otherwise. Poise, the degree to which you can resist collapsing under enemy attacks. Okay, so standard stuff. What else? Level. Cumulative figure that represents overall attribute strength. Level up using runes, okay? Runes in possession. Ah, so runes are like souls, experience, that sort of thing. Vigor. It's... I don't love that, like, vigor and robustness and vitality are like 3 totally separate things that you just have to memorize. I don't know. Vigor. Sorry. Is this moving? I don't know. Anyway. My cat was just jumped on it. Okay. Vigor, govern HP. Oh! And fire resistance and immunity. So the higher your vigor is, the more you resist fire and poison. Mind determines FP, also affects focus. What's focus again? Resistance to sleep and madness. So mind resists that. Endurance governs stamina and robustness. So endurance also impacts blood loss and frostbite. Strength. Wield heavy armaments, boosts attack. So this probably increases my equip load. Also boosts attack power of strength scaling armaments and affect your physical defense. Okay. The strength impacts physical defense. What does dexterity do then? Because I feel like I'm a dexterity class. Attribute required to wield advanced armaments. What is this? Wield heavy or advanced. So advanced is different from heavy. Also boosts attack power of dexterity scaling armaments, reduces casting time of spells, softens fall. There is a horse in this game. Makes it harder to be knocked off your horse. I am pumped. As long as I don't have to ride it and be precise, because then I won't be pumped because I'm bad at that. Faith. Attribute required to perform sacred incantations. Magic power of faith scaling, okay. Arcane. I have a lot more arcane than I would have expected for a bandit. I mean, I know I saw it last time, but it's still surprising. So arcane affects holy defense. That's surprising. I would have thought faith would protect against holy, a sacred incantation would protect against holy. Okay. Your life. If reduced to nothing, you die. Yes. Replenish it by drinking from the flask of crimson tears or resting at a site of grace. Energy so FP. Yeah, this is... I would have thought this would be focus points. But this is focus. Maybe this is focus and this is focus points. That's a little bit weird if that's the case. I think in Dark Souls 3, this was mana was focus points, basically. Replenish spells and skills. Okay. Stamina required for various actions. Okay. Covers automatically. Equip load. Total weight of equipped armaments and armor. So it's equipped stuff. So if you're holding it, it won't impact you. Good. Movement slows as load increases. The rightmost number is the maximum weight that can be equipped. Exceed it, and movement slows dramatically. So we definitely don't want to be what they call fat rolling. We don't want to be like... I don't want to go above that, as a bandit at least. The degree to which you can resist collapsing under enemy attacks, right? So it's 6, but it's 0 under resistance? Why is it 6 here, but it's 0 here? Oh, the Bandit Mask itself gives 0. I gotcha. Okay. Discovery. Likelihood of finding any items on a corpse defeated enemies. Okay. Memory slots is going to be a thing. The number of slots available for memorizing sorceries and incantations. Okay. Good to know. Bandit Garb. Light for ease. Leather garb worn by bandits. It also it just looks cool. Like, it looks like kind of drab, but like there's colors, but they've been worn away. I really like the design of this. Light for ease of movement. And supple for masking sound. In trade, they offered little damage negation. Lovely. Bandit manchettes. Manchettes made by simply wrapping dirty cloth around the arms. Worn by bandits. Oh, sorry. Bandit boots. Same thing. Talismans. And then info. Okay. So... how do it... oh, gosh, I keep pressing the wrong thing. How do I get that up again? No, how do I get the... place marker? Oh-ho! Okay. That's exciting. This is a cool marker system. 0 out of 100. You could put 100 markers maximum. Okay. we won't do that, but I'll try to use that. Okay, so triangle brings this up. So how do I switch? I'm sure it'll... I feel like it's going to... Oh, whoa. Okay, I feel like it's going to tell me eventually how to use arrows, so I won't worry about that just now. Touch Grace. People on the internet were telling me I should touch Grace more. Rest at the site of Grace. So this is active now. It's not a fire. It's that light wisp thing, which I thought looked like light across the ocean viewed from a distance. Sure. Past time. So there's definitely going to be stuff like monsters that come out at night, shops that open during the day, there's stuff like that. Okay. Flasks. Add charge to... I think... Allocate flask charges. I'm going to leave it... Yeah, so this is... Okay, this is what I thought. You can allocate the number of uses in each flask. You have a set total number of maximum flask uses. You can decide how many of those uses are for the HP replenishing Flask of Crimson Tears. Okay, I'll leave it at the default for now. I'll try to keep... In the past, again, I've gone just no mana or no FP in my one Dark Souls run. I don't want to do that this time. Let's stay with this. Yes. Add charge to flask. Use 1 golden seed to increase your number of flask. Yes. Presumably that's permanent. Use a sacred tear to increase the amount of HP and FP replenished by your flasks. So that's going to be... I assume it's just say you don't have one. That's... Okay. By the way, already no regrets about picking the seed. This feels like the beginner option. Like, just the easier option. Okay. Memorize spell. Do I have any spells to memorize? With the memorize spells menu, you can memorize sorceries and incantations. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries, or a sacred seal equipped to cast incantations. Gotcha. Consumes FP. Your memory slots determine... So I'm going to try... I'm going to... Well, I don't know. I'll remain open to how I use this. I imagine I'll use this mostly for combat buffs, that sort of thing, but we'll see. Your memory slots determine the number of sorceries and incantations. You can also increase your memory slots by obtaining a memory stone. Gotcha. Offensive sorceries, support... So this is all of them. Offensive, support, okay. Wait, did it say chest? Magnificent chest ahead. Sort chest. With this menu, you can place items you're carrying into the chest for storage or take stored items out of the chest. If you're already carrying the maximum number of items when you pick a new item, it will be stored in the chest automatically. Gotcha, so the Bloodborne did this, and I liked it a lot there. I mean, I should say, I watched an LP of Bloodborne, and I played that a little bit. I didn't play it that much, but I love the idea that it carries with you. I'll be honest, the main thing that stopped me from playing Bloodborne was the blood vials. I hate the idea of having to farm consumable, like, basic health items when I'm at a tough boss. That one thing... If they had the equivalent of Estus flasks, I would have played Bloodborne, but they did not, so I did not play Bloodborne. Okay. R1, attack, right hand and two-handed armament. Is backstabbing a thing in this game? Maybe, but not, you know, there. Or I didn't do it right, probably. Okay. So just basic attack stuff. This is the cave of the tutorial. Oh, hello. Oh, that's not it. I have to wait till it gets closer to me, maybe? Oh, that's a backstab. So you just look like random undead dude, number 17. Okay. We're gonna get a parry off one day. Guarding. Use an armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with a shield. Guarding consumes stamina. Your stamina runs out, your stance will be broken. Oh, what? So it doesn't seem like it consumes stamina. It seems maybe getting hit while guarding. Yeah, that... And it seems like it chips away at your health, doesn't it? Yeah, so it does. Okay. Okay, so that's a parry and riposte in this game. Understood. Dodging. You can avoid enemy attacks with a dodge roll or backstep. Both of these actions consume stamina. L plus circle is dodge roll. That's backstep. Okay. Why would I ever backstep? I tried backstepping, it didn't do much. There seems like there's a cooldown on it. Like, I can't press it twice in a row. Let me see if I can spam backstep what happens. No, I guess I can. Why wasn't it stepping a lot? Huh. I guess I can. Maybe I just wasn't pressing it? Huh. Okay. Oh, so it's only L1 that's the parry. Yeah, only L1 actually does the parry. Or it does the riposte, rather. Or R1 only it does the riposte. So these are like... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. I'm used to using that for attacking. Not like it matters. The Site of Grace is just back there. What is that? Oh, just cave stuff. I thought someone drew something on the walls, but no. Jump. Understood. Are you an enemy? You look like an enemy. Well, yeah. Oh, L... So that's to avoid an arrow shot. This is beautiful. It's just a small cave, but the lighting in it is just gorgeous here. Okay. How do I get up to you, friend? Acquire materials. That's right, this is a crafting game. In every corner of the lands between, you will find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies, and various other useful materials used for item crafting. We found Roa fruit. Okay. Okay. I assume this isn't a pause thing, right? So... Oh, no, you're still shooting at me. Let's get below you. Okay. Does this pause the game? No, it does not. It very does not. But that's okay. You're above me. You can't hit me. Inventory. Crafting materials. Roa fruit. Easily found everywhere in the lands between, so this is the super common item. Very like red fruits that grow in shrubs, material used for crafting items. Easily found everywhere in the lands between, has a wide variety of uses. Okay. Okay. Oh, look, it's more Roa fruits. Do these have... No, I was going to say, do these have weight? But no, we read that it only is impacted by equipped items. I wonder if there's... No, something that was in Dragon Age Inquisition that was really helpful was there was like a radar button that when you pressed it would highlight what things you could pick up versus what was just part of the scenery. I wonder if there's something like that, or I'll just have to get used to it and look for the pretty lights, look for the colors. Is there any way to get up to you? Not yet. I'm sure I'll be able to get to you eventually. So maybe this is going to teach me how to break a shield, break a guard. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between them. Armaments can also be two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel with shields and boosting effective strength by 50%. R switch right hand, or right arrow switch right hand armament. Left switch left-handed. Triangle plus L1 or R1 wield with 2 hands. So so if I break their guard, is that like the same as... Wait, is it the same thing whether you do L1 or R1? Oh, that's like dual wielding a... I'm dual wielding my shield. I'm really afraid. No, don't hurt me. Okay, so... And now, but... And now we're dual wielding this. Yeah, so that's the same as a... That's the same as a parry, basically, when you break their guard. Also, you have a cool... Are ragdoll physics around? Yes, they are. They're not... My god, I love this. It's so silly. What's on your... So your chest has a golden... Your chest, your... What's that called? Tabard? Is that what it is? Your right side of it has a golden tree, which I'm guessing is the Elden tree or something like that. And I know it probably said it before, I just forgot. That big thing we saw at the start. And the other side is like a lion, like a medieval lion sigil sort of deal. Okay. Yeah, so we're getting up to the archer person, I think. So there's 2 people now. Let's switch back to this. Ah, R while locked on changes targets. Gotcha. Understood. Oh, wrong button again. Hit me again. Do it. Do it, friend. I believe in you. So I do have invulnerability frames while I'm doing that. Oh, nope, that was off. Oh, that's so satisfying. That's so satisfying. Okay, and I'm getting... What does it say runes actually are, by the way? Is there a description of what that means? Status, maybe? Check your level, attributes, base stats, and more. Okay. Changes to attack, defense, and resistances. Okay. Explanation... Runes. Doesn't say what they are, what they actually are, like, story-wise, but that's okay. We'll discover it as we go. Swap screen. Ah, okay. Lineage, body type B, okay. Okay. Hopefully it'll tell me about skills soon. I think it will. I have to assume it will. Oh, Jesus Christ, hello. Let's see, do I still take damage from blocking? Let me try out what happens if I block with a shield. So I do still take health damage. I just want to see what happens if I take kind of a glancing blow. No, I have to be focused on it. No, I don't have to be focused, but it helps. So that blocks it, but if I'm not focused on it, but I haven't moved, what if I'm over here? So there is kind of a radius that counts as an effective parry, like as a frontal cone sort of thing. How far is the radius? Does it carry over for this side? It does. So even though I'm wielding it in my left hand, the arc is the same. Okay. Bows. You equip a bow to fire arrows. You can equip up to 2 types of arrows to choose from at once. So probably like, if we're in an area with like ice and fire enemies, then, you know, I can have like fire arrows and ice arrows and just switch between depending on which enemy I'm fighting. Okay. When wielding a bow with 2 hands, use L for precision aiming. Hold L for precision aiming. Use R to adjust your aim. Hold L for precision aiming, but they don't have to do precision aiming. Okay, so we can't just do regular shots. R1, fire type 1, R2 is type 2. Okay, so we'll switch to there. Oh, this is... Okay. Hold on. Okay, well... yeah, well, I don't think it's going to pursue me over here. Can I switch the... like, to an inverse sort of thing? When it's in first person? How do I do that? Y-axis... I don't... No, it's okay. I'll get used to it. Whoops. Okay. Or should I get used to it? I don't know. I mean, this is kind of what I do in... Yeah, we'll just leave it at this. Whoop, wrong one. How do I do this? Let me do it... Alright, so can I just shoot you without precision aiming? Oh, I targeted the wrong person, but wow, it hit them all the way over there? But they are moving, so like... Okay, so it's doing 34 damage. And if they move, it really messes me up. But that's why I would do this, because I'm like, now I can... Oh, now I can lead it. But I can't lead it well. Okay, now I actually want to use healing. .49. So let's see if that was just because it was a headshot, or if it's a distance... No, it's a distance thing, I think. Okay. Just want to get used to parrying more. Okay. Okay, we'll use the flask again. Kind of our last flask. By the way, I feel 0% bad about taking all this damage because a lot of this is just learning and practicing, and I'm not that good anyway, so I've very little ego attached to this, which is nice. Yeah, here we go. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using them consumes HP. So... Wait. It said L2 was my skill, but isn't the skill of the weapon backstepping? Hold on. Oh, God! Okay, hold on a second then. Equipment. You can equip up to 3 armaments each to your left and right hands. The actions each armament performs will vary based upon which hand is... The actions each armament performs will vary based upon which hand is wielding it. So this is used as a quick step. This uses a buckler parry with no FP cost. So if I were to go to... If that and then this, that's a little bit... What's weird? So I can be a lefty, but it doesn't... No, let me just switch back to this then. Because in either case, L2 is parry. How do I do the... How do I do a skill with my dagger, though? I don't know. Let me try reading that again. I might have misunderstood it. I'm sure I misunderstood it. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Gotcha. Skills are highly varied, ranging from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skills consumes FP. L2 uses a skill. L2 uses... How do I use the knife skill, though? Because the knife skill is quick step. Is it... Maybe I do have to actually switch the hand it's in? Again, that would be very strange if that's the case. That can't be it. That cannot be it. Help. Explanation. The names of skills you can use. How do I have to equip that skill? I really don't know. Some of these things by the way, some things I'm going to try to stay as unspoiled as humanly possible about the lore and about where to explore and how to beat bosses and all that sort of stuff. Please no spoilers or tips or expectation things like I can't wait until you meet the cat that talks. You'll be really surprised when that happens, like, because then I won't be surprised. Oh, I can just hit you by rolling into you. That's kind of neat. You don't take damage, but you get annoyed. So kind of a slow one. I have to wait till it's coming down at me. Nope. Super slow. Try again. I believe in you, friend. Believe in the me that believes in... Oh, nope. Shit, I believed in you too much. Try again. Nope, too soon. Oh, God. This is going to take some getting used to. This shows how not good I am at this. Got better there. Way closer. Nice job. No! Okay. Faked me out. There we go. Okay. Because it's also muscle memory, so it's going to take a certain amount of failures before I start to improve. Or maybe it's that every failure leads to a higher likelihood to improve. Crouching. Crouch makes it harder for enemies to discover you, especially effective in tall grass. Attacking an enemy that hasn't noticed will cause more damage than usual. L3 crouches. I wonder if being quiet helps too. So this is... I wonder if, like, walking and running are the same. So that dealt 258 damage. I wonder how much a normal Stabberino would do. So tall grass helps. R1 near a back-turned enemy critical hit. Okay. Okay. Can we go in here? We cannot. We fight you? We can. Stance breaking. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Hold R2 for charge attack. So there's a few ways to break a stance. You can dual wield, you can charge attack, or you can attack while jumping. So that deals 47 damage. How much does a non-jump deal? 47, the same, basically. Oh, nope. 34, 62. So it doesn't seem to be dueling... I don't know what they mean by breaking stances. Maybe... Is he in a stance right now? Or did it say that... Did it say that... Like, this is something... By the L2 thing is something I might look up, because that seems... I want to learn how to use that sooner rather than later. I'm back. So I figured it out by Googling it and seeing the answer. So apparently, right now, if I'm wielding a shield and a weapon, I can only... My weapon skill only uses... What are you? You're a statue? Yeah, you're a statue. And you're the statue of the person that had their arms outstretched that we saw at the... In the room with the... What is it? The Happy Scion. The thing that killed us. The boss that killed us. There was that statue in the back of the room. Except that one had more arms. Or longer arms. It had arms that weren't broken. Anyway, sorry. So apparently, if... Right now, all I can do is that. If I two-hand it, though... How do I do that again? No, that's not it. How do I two-hand again? This is going to take some time. Triangle plus L1 or R1. Okay, now I can use it. Now I can use it, but apparently to use the weapon skill when... I'll look at this in a second. To use the weapon skill when you have a shield also out, apparently you have to, like, there's something you'll get that will be able to, like, unequip the parry. That will be able to not use the parry, which is kind of a bummer. That's a big bummer that you can't have a parry and also a weapon skill. Anyway, upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a stake of Marika near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. So is this the kind of thing that lets me just, like, try bosses again, but this isn't, like, a teleport point? Can I destroy it? I don't want to try destroying it. Because what if I can destroy it? Like, there are games out there, Shovel Knight in particular, where you can destroy your... Oh, God. Okay. So, here we are. We're going to die here. This is going to be a boss fight. We're going to die. And also, I like that it's golden, based on with the aesthetic of the game, rather than the usual gray fog. So, this is going to be outside a boss room, so we could just try again, I guess. That's really neat. Anyway, let's go die. Reverse the mist. Soldier of Godric. Guard counters. You can perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy. So you don't need to parry? Guard counters make it easy to break an enemy's stance. R2 immediately after blocking an attack is guard counter. So parry is with R1, guard counter is with R2. Oh shit. How do I get out of this? There we go. R2. That's really cool. Oh my god. I'm almost at no health, but... Oh, how do I... Okay. Can I get to your backside? Yeah, I can. I assume most... I mean, this isn't really a boss. I'm guessing this is just kind of a... Enemy felled. Yeah, it was just like a regular enemy. They just wanted to get a sense of what the boss room is like, and... Okay. Gotcha. So that's really cool. That... Okay. I don't know how often I'll be using that, because if I'm a bandit, I'm probably not going to be playing against... I'm not going to be playing as someone is using, like, a giant heavy shield. But that makes me almost want to... That's going to increase the replayability of this game for me. That's going to make me want to try, like, a heavy weapon, a heavy shield-wielding class. Where am I going? Is this where I came from? No, it's not where I came from. That's very not where I came from. Oh, that was just the window I could see in the... Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So we're going back. We're going this way. How do I see... Wait, running doesn't use stamina? That's interesting. I like it. Oh, hey, it's where we started from. Pillage remains. Strength! Okay, how do we do this? Gesture. What does this mean? Means, like, if I do that? I don't know what the controller thing means. Like, wah, 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 wah. Oh shit! Sorry. I don't. Is that like it's got? You have to enable something for that to work. I'm guessing. I don't. Is there a hotkey? How do you set a gesture as like a hotkey? Confirm or switch? What does switch mean? I don't know. I don't know how do you set these, because it would be neat to use... How do you set one of these as, like, a hotkey? Oh, God. Control? How do I see the control? Oh, whoops. Toggle auto lock on. I think was that... I don't remember if I changed anything just there. Okay. Okay. Oh, I took the plunge. Okay. So is there anything I should... I'm going to jump down here, and I'll probably be back in a second after I run through the whole thing again. But I just want to make sure that there's nothing I'm missing over here. Because I didn't jump down here before. I think this was just to cushion my fall. Yeah, I'm glad I checked, but I thought that might be a thing. Nope, it's just a skull. Okay, see you in a sec. Okay, I rested at the site of grace, and while I'm here, I do want to test out what this quick step is like. So first off, let's just... Oh, damn it, wrong button again. Always the wrong button. No. Oh god, wait, hold on a sec, hold on. I'm trying to... No, what? Oh, there we go. Now let's try that. Okay. Alright. So what is quick step? God damn, I can't stop pressing the wrong button. So does a backstab with this do any more damage? Two-handed? So it's 204 damage while single-handed, or while double-handed. Okay, so the same damage from a backstab, whether single or double-handed. Okay, good to know. Now let's actually try a quick step and see what it does. A fucking goddamn... I can't... Okay. It doesn't seem that great, the quick step. How do I... It seems just like... I don't know what the value of it is versus a dodge roll. As far as, by the way, as far as what you can tell me, if you are so inclined, and if you know the answer, hopefully, if you want to tell, if you're able to clarify, like, mechanical stuff I'm coming across, like, if I've seen something, I've tried it out, and I'm clearly misunderstanding it, like, that's the sort of thing I love to get tips on. So why is that better than just... Because it still uses stamina. It uses just as much stamina to quick step as it does... It's not like it's for when I'm low on focus point, on stamina. Because it also uses stamina. Is it that? Maybe it's that I can attack while doing it, basically? Maybe that's it? Not really. Yeah, I don't know what the value of the quick step is versus just dodging and attacking. Dodge, stab. Quick step, stab. It really looks like the exact same thing as dodging, so if you're able to clarify that... Again, that's something I might end up looking up also. So we're back here. I'm going to leave Ghosty alone, because I want to go on the assumption that... This isn't a game where I can just... I don't know, maybe it is, but I don't want to go on the assumption that if I actually attack him just for funsies, like it could have lasting impact. I don't want to do that. So let's go inside. And let's switch back to the parrying, because I don't get the quick step for right now. Also, what's this place called? I wasn't sure if there was... Cave of Knowledge. We're in the Cave of Knowledge. Didn't it say, like, Untended Graves or something? Not Untended Graves. That's a Dark Souls 3 zone. Stranded Graveyards. Cave of Knowledge is within the Stranded Graveyard. Okay. And we're heading west. Southwest. Okay. What is that? It is two gargoyles making love to one another. Bless them. And I see that thing back there. I just am looking around here. What are you? Village Remains. That's a cool looking, like, blue, hot blue, white flame. Cooperative Multiplayer, which I'm not going to use right now unless people prefer it. Use tarnished furled finger to write a gold summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You will take on the role of an ally, furled finger. That's what the allies are called, furled fingers. And your objective is to defeat the area boss. You'll take on the role of an ally, furled finger, and your objective is to defeat the area boss. So you can't really just... Well, you can join for just clearing trash, but it sounds like you won't... It sounds like once you actually, like, reach the boss and kill it, then your time is done and you're going to be sent back. Mission accomplished. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summit or host of fingers. Okay. Finger Severer. Great. Lovely. Tarnished... What did that say? Tarnished what now? What is it with fingers? Tarnished wizened fingers, right messages. Finger Severer. This is a knife specifically for severing fingers. Sends another or oneself home. Okay. You can boot someone who tries to come help you. Read the summon sign core. Okay. All right. Okay. And with that, I'm going to call it for this session. Hopefully this recorded. Hopefully the sound didn't come out ridiculous. If the sound bounces off in any way, please let me know. Let me know if it's too quiet, too loud, if the game is too quiet, my voice needs to be louder, my voice is too loud, my voice is too loud, the game needs to be louder. Whatever it is, let me know, and I will try to learn it and fix it. Thanks for watching. See you later.
Hey!
Bye-bye.